Hello and thank you for watching Girl Talk with Gyllian. Today we have a lot of fantastic guests in the building. And remember, you're watching Bronx Net. Okay, we gotta do it for the Bronx. We are in the building. Can I get a hand clap? So today I'll be interviewing Bronx Council on the Arts and Bronx Museum, as well as some women who are gonna talk to us about being a positive role model in the society despite what media portrays us to be or expects us to be, as well as some influential young men who are striving for excellence. So stay tuned, we're coming right up with the interviews. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching Girl Talk with Gyllian. Today, I'll be interviewing a very essential woman from the Bronx Council on the Arts, which is an organization that nurtures the development of a diverse array of artists as well as arts organizations. Now, I'll be interviewing the grant administrator at Bronx Council on the Arts for a program called BRIO, which stands for the Bronx Recognizing Its Own. Ladies and gentlemen, let's please give a warm welcome to Miss Lydia. Thank you so much for being a part of today's show.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. So tell me, what is BRIO?
BRIO is a grant which stands for Bronx Recognizes Its Own. And for the past, I believe it's 26 years, we've been giving away money to Bronx artists.
That's fantastic.
Yes. So what we do is we presently give 25 Bronx artists $3,000 for excellence of work. Yeah.
Do you hear that? If you're an artist and you're doing excellent work, all you have to do is become a member at Bronx Council on the Arts and enroll and reach for this opportunity. That is fantastic.
Yeah, and that's actually in literary arts, performing arts, media, and visual arts.
All the arts.
Yes.
That's why this is Bronx Council on the Arts.
Right.
So tell me, what are some of the advantages and opportunities of an award-winning BRIO recipient?
Well, there are quite a few advantages that awardees, the Bronx awardees, the BRIO awardees would have. And professional development, we offer professional development to artists. We also have, for example, our Seeing It Through workshops, which are open and free to all Bronx. Everyone, even if you live outside the Bronx, it's open for you. And it's open for, actually for Bronx people who want to pursue any of the grants that Bronx Council on the Arts has to offer. So it helps with the process. Yeah.
Absolutely. I understand that Bronx Council on the Arts has a 14-year-old certificate program.
The Art Handler Training Program. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's another hat I wear. I'm also the manager of the Art Handler Training Program, which is a program that we offer to the community to teach individuals how to go into museums and auction houses to work. I was actually one of the graduates from that class back in 2000.
Are you really?
Yeah. And
that's fantastic. What are some of the benefits of being certified by the Art Handler Training Program?
Some of the benefits for me, I mean, I worked at institutions that I would have never thought that I would have worked. I worked for Smithsonian. I worked with the African Burial Ground. I know people remember that from years ago.
That's a museum.
Yeah.
I'm actually going tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
With the whole process, alongside the General Services Administration, that was really exciting for me.
Sounds very exciting.
And I've worked for Sotheby's. I've worked for quite a few different organizations.
And that's all from being certified with the Art Handler Training Program.
Right. So right now what we're doing is I'm training auction houses. I'm training their art handlers, Circus. We've trained Christie's. We're looking into the 9/11 Museum. So there are different things that we're pushing forward with this program. Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that. And I know a lot of the residents of the Bronx. Thank you as well for being a manager and administrator for these programs because it really helps us as artists to propel ourselves.
I think that, if you want to find out more about our programming, log on to www.bronxarts.org and become a member.
Absolutely.
And participate with us in joining the community so they can see the wealth of talent that we help produce.
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx, yes.
So I understand that BCA has an individual artist services program.
Yeah, the services are, it's for all artists, and arts organizations as well. We offer an array of resources for organizations and cultural organizations and individual artists. And I think that maybe Ellen Pollen will be able to tell you more about that.
Fantastic.
She'll be coming up
That is fantastic. So tell me, being that you are surrounded by art as a profession, do you think art has a social and cultural influence on society?
I definitely do believe that, but I kind of keep it more close to home for me because I'm an artist. My son is an artist, and
are you really?
Oh yes, my son is an artist, and it actually helped me guide him through the process, so that he will be attending a wonderful school.
That's fantastic.
So it's personal for me.
Beautiful. Tell me, what's your artistic field of interest?
Fashion design and illustration. Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I remember we were talking earlier, and you told me that the color white helps you to stay cool in this hot
yes,
weather.
it does.
That is beautiful. Was that a fashion design tip that you were given?
No, I think that was an age tip. That's okay.
Oh my goodness,
But, yeah.
Lydia, thank you so much for helping to shine light on the Bronx Council on the Arts and the valuable workshops, exhibitions, opportunities, and programs that Bronx Council on the Arts has to offer.
Thank you.
On behalf of being a guest
Uh-oh.
on the show, I just wanted to present you with this gift.
Oh, thank you, Gyllian.
You are absolutely
really nice.
welcome. Yeah, girl, take a little peek.
Okay, yeah, I like that. I see stuff. That's nice.
Yes,
Thank you,
absolutely.
Gyllian.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate this, and I think this is a wonderful forum, and I like what you're doing here.
Thank you.
Enlightening people and meeting such wonderful people here.
Absolutely,
Wonderful.
absolutely. The Bronx, we have so much to offer. I just want you to know that as you're watching BronxNet, that we have these organizations which help to shape the artistic community and develop them as well. So thank you for watching Girl Talk with Gyllian. This has been a wonderful interview. Bronx Council of the Arts is in the building.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enjoy.
Next up, I'll be interviewing Ellen Pollen, so stay tuned.